President Barack Obama seems to be moving forward with plans for any strike on his own timetable, saying there's no doubt that Syria launched chemical weapons against its own people, and the US is prepared to take action. What that action is, of course, is the unknown. The president said he and his security team are reviewing a wide range of options.
The world has an obligation to make sure that we maintain the norm against the use of chemical weapons. Now, I have not made a final decision about various actions that might be taken to help enforce that norm. But as I've already said, I have had my military and our team look at a wide range of options. In no event are we considering any kind of military action that would involve boots on the ground, that would involve a long-term campaign.
He left the more fiery rhetoric to his Secretary of State, who said that America now has no doubt over what happened on August the 21st in a Damascus suburb.
We know that for 3 days before the attack, the Syrian regime's chemical weapons personnel were on the ground in the area making preparations. We know where the rockets were launched from and at what time. We know where they landed and when. The United States government now knows that at least 1,429 Syrians were killed in this attack, including at least 426 children.
The US intelligence assessment claims there's a high degree of confidence that the Syrian government carried out a chemical attack which killed 1,429 people, among them 426 children. It says that using human and signals intelligence, which isn't detailed, it's pieced together what happened in and around Damascus. Between Sunday the 18th and Wednesday the 21st of August, chemical weapons personnel were operating in an area used to mix chemical weapons, including sarin. On August the 21st, they prepared and used gas masks. In the early hours, there was a rocket and artillery attack from regime-controlled areas into 8 rebel ones. They say 100 videos graphically recorded the aftermath. A communications intercept overheard a senior Syrian official confirming the assault and expressing concern UN inspectors would obtain evidence. On the afternoon of the 21st, there was an order to cease operations.
Obama spoke on the telephone with French President François Hollande. Hollande emphasizes the need for military action. The two leaders confirmed the assessment that President Bashar al-Assad's government used chemical weapons. They reaffirmed that the Assad government should bear responsibility and that the international community should send a strong message to his government. They agreed to continue coordination.
What they admit they don't have: physical evidence from the scene, and they don't have hard evidence that Assad ordered this attack. All of the allegations are being called lies by the Syrian government.
Mr. Kerry was dependent on old tales put forward by terrorists more than a week ago, which contained fabrications, lies, and false allegations.
And polls show the administration has yet to convince the majority of Americans intervention is necessary. 50% of Americans say the U.S. should not get involved, and almost 80% want the president to get approval from Congress first. That does not appear to be the plan. But as the military plans are readied, arms experts are warning the targets need to be carefully selected.
Lester, the president hasn't made the final decisions, but a final war plan is in place, and U.S. military forces are ready to pull the trigger. 5 guided missile destroyers already in the Mediterranean, each armed with up to 50 Tomahawk cruise missiles. The primary targets, command centers for Syria's chemical weapons and their delivery systems, rockets, artillery, and airplanes. And tonight, the amphibious ship San Antonio, with 300 Marines on board, arrived in the Eastern Med on standby for any possible emergencies. And while no final decisions have been made, the pre-planning for this operation is so far along that once the president gives the order, missiles could be in the air within minutes.